Nothing any longer justifies the continuation of the war in Gaza. Nothing, on the contrary, everything demands that it be brought to a definitive end now, if not sooner. I declared that France today recognizes the State of Palestine. Ladies and gentlemen, heads of state and government, ladies and gentlemen, we are here because the time has come. The time has come to free the 48 hostages held by Hamas. The time has come to stop the war, the bombings in Gaza, the massacres, and the fleeing populations. The time has come because the emergency is everywhere. The time for peace has come because we are just moments away from no longer being able to seize it. That is why we are gathered here today. Some will say it's too late, others will say it's too soon. One thing is certain, we can no longer wait. We know at the end of our history that a commitment to universality and to peace is the legacy of past centuries, as the condition for salvation. I affirm this in the name of our friendship with Israel, to whom our commitment has never wavered, and also in the name of our friendship with the Palestinian people, for whom we want the original promise of the United Nations, that of two states living side by side in peace and security, to become a reality. Yet at this moment, Israel is continuing its military operations in Gaza with the stated goal of destroying Hamas. But it is the lives of hundreds of thousands of displaced, wounded, starving, and traumatized people that continue to be destroyed. Even though Hamas has been significantly weakened and negotiating a lasting ceasefire remains the surest way to secure the release of the hostages. Nothing any longer justifies the continuation of the war in Gaza. Nothing, on the contrary, everything demands that it be brought to a definitive end now, if not sooner. To truly save countless lives, we must diligently do absolutely everything within our power to preserve, even with the utmost dedication, the vital possibility of a comprehensive two-state solution where both Israel and Palestine can genuinely live side by side in enduring peace and absolute security for all. The time has come. That is precisely why, true to my country's enduring and historical commitment in the Middle East for a lasting and comprehensive peace between the Israeli people and the Palestinian people, we continue to strive diligently. I declared that France today recognizes the State of Palestine. This recognition is a way of affirming that the Palestinian people are not a people too many, but on the contrary, as Mahmoud Abbas said, a people who never say goodbye to anything, a people strong in their history, their roots, and their dignity. And the recognition of the legitimate rights of the Palestinian people does not take anything away from the rights of the Israeli people, which France has supported from the very first day, and to the respect of which France is no less committed. France has never failed Israel when its security was at stake, including in the face of Iranian strikes. This recognition of the State of Palestine is a defeat for Hamas, as well as for all those who fuel anti-Semitic hatred, feed anti-Zionist obsessions, and seek the destruction of the State of Israel. This recognition by France is accompanied by those that will be announced today, among others, and I thank them for it, by Andorra, Australia, Belgium, Canada, Luxembourg, Malta, Monaco, Portugal, the United Kingdom, and San Marino, who have waited for this moment with us. And by heeding last July's call, we are making the choice of responsibility, of high standards, and of peace. That after the decision made by Spain, Ireland, Norway, and Slovenia in 2024, and so many others before them. This recognition paves the way for negotiations that will benefit both Israelis and Palestinians. This path is the one laid out by the Peace and Security Plan for All, which Saudi Arabia and France submitted to a vote in this assembly, and which was adopted by an overwhelming majority.